Welcome, my dear one. I know that right now you may be feeling overwhelmed or uncertain about your finances, perhaps even struggling with feelings of lack or fear. It's okay to feel that way, and I want you to know that you are not alone. Life has a way of presenting us with challenges, but it is through these challenges that we learn and grow. Remember, this moment does not define you. You are not your circumstances. What is happening now is not the end of your journey. You are worthy of abundance, and I'm here to help you see that. There is something so powerful about the way we think. Our thoughts shape our reality. Every thought we have, whether conscious or subconscious, carries energy that affects us deeply. It's easy to believe that we are simply products of our circumstances, that if things are tough, then that is just how it has to be. But I want you to understand that your thoughts are not fixed. They are fluid, and they can be changed, just like the direction of the wind. When you think thoughts of lack or struggle, you are sending out a signal to the universe that more lack and struggle is what you expect. I know this may sound hard to accept, especially if you've been living in a place of fear for a long time. But hear me clearly. You have the power to change this. Your thoughts are like the seeds you plant in a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt and fear, you will harvest more doubt and fear. But if you choose to plant seeds of love, trust, and abundance, those are the flowers that will grow in your life. It starts with being mindful of your thoughts. Each time you feel fear or doubt creep in, gently remind yourself that you are worthy of more. You deserve more. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and the thoughts you repeat daily can either hold you back or move you forward. Try this today. When you catch yourself thinking about your finances with worry or fear, take a moment to breathe and affirm, I am worthy of abundance. I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life. Allow yourself to really feel the truth of these words. Let them sink into your heart. The more you affirm your worthiness, the more the universe will align with your belief in abundance. Many of us have carried with us beliefs about money that were handed down from our parents, teachers, or society. Maybe we've been told that money is hard to come by, or that we need to struggle to survive. These beliefs are not yours to carry. You don't have to hold on to the fear or scarcity that others have experienced. I invite you to release those old beliefs and create new ones. Wealth and abundance are not reserved for a few lucky people. They are for everyone, including you. I know it's not always easy to change how we think, especially when we have lived with these old beliefs for a long time. But change is possible. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative about money, replace it with a positive thought. Instead of saying, I'll never be able to afford this, say, I am open to new opportunities for abundance. Every thought you change is a victory. And over time, those small victories will add up, creating a powerful shift in your life. Let's take a moment together to reaffirm this truth. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. It doesn't matter what your past has looked like. Today is a new day, and with each new thought you choose to focus on, you are moving closer to the life you desire. Our past does not dictate our future unless we let it. The story you tell yourself about money and wealth can change at any moment. It's not about how much you have or don't have right now. It's about your relationship with money, your relationship with abundance. I encourage you to begin seeing money as an ally, not an enemy. You deserve all the financial freedom you dream of. You are more than enough, and you have the power to create the life you want. When you let go of the fear and embrace the belief that you are worthy of wealth, you are opening yourself up to a life of prosperity and abundance. I believe in you, and now I invite you to believe in yourself. Take a deep breath, my love. Let's move forward together. I want to speak with you now about releasing any past financial fears you may still be holding on to. Perhaps you have experienced hardships in the past, moments where it seemed that money was scarce or that it was always just out of reach. It's completely understandable to carry these fears with you, but I want you to know that you no longer need to carry them. Your past does not determine your future, and the weight of past financial struggles is no longer yours to bear. Often, when we have experienced financial hardship, we carry the emotional weight of those experiences into the present. Maybe you felt shame or guilt because of past financial mistakes, or believed that you were not deserving of prosperity. These feelings are not helpful, and they certainly don't serve you. They keep you stuck in a cycle of lack and fear, and it's time to let that go. It's time to free yourself from the past. I want to guide you through a simple process of releasing these old fears and embracing a new, loving perspective. It starts with forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. This doesn't just mean forgiving others, although that is certainly part of it. It also means forgiving yourself. Maybe you feel like you made mistakes with money, or maybe you've held on to guilt about past choices. But holding on to these feelings only keeps you tied to the past, and it blocks the flow of abundance into your life. Take a moment now and allow yourself to breathe deeply. As you inhale, imagine that you are drawing in love, peace, and light. And as you exhale, let go of all the fear and guilt you may have been holding on to. See it leaving your body with each breath. Let it all go. Now picture yourself standing in front of a mirror. Gaze into your own eyes with love and compassion. Say to yourself, I forgive myself for any past financial mistakes. I release all guilt and shame. I am free to attract abundance into my life. Repeat this affirmation as many times as you need to, knowing that with each repetition, you are releasing what no longer serves you. You deserve to feel light, free, and open to the flow of abundance. And the only way to do that is to let go of the past. Each moment is a new opportunity to start fresh, to create a new story for yourself. Your future is not written yet. It is still unfolding. You have the power to shape it with your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So I invite you to release the weight of the past and open your heart to the prosperity that is waiting for you. You are worthy of all the abundance life has to offer. As you let go of past fears and embrace the truth that you are deserving of wealth, you will begin to feel lighter, more confident, and more at peace with your financial journey. You are not defined by your past, my dear one. You are free to create a new path, a path filled with abundance, joy, and prosperity. I want to invite you now to become more aware of the connection between your mind, your body, and your financial reality. You see, the way we think and feel about money has a direct impact on our physical and emotional health. Our thoughts are not isolated. They affect every part of our being. If you are constantly worried about your financial situation, your body may experience stress, anxiety, or even physical discomfort. This is because your mind and body are deeply connected, and when you are stressed or fearful, your body responds. But I want you to know that this connection works both ways. Just as negative thoughts and emotions can affect your physical health, so too can positive thoughts bring healing and balance. By changing your mindset and focusing on thoughts of abundance, you can improve your emotional and physical well-being. When you begin to believe that you are worthy of wealth, you create a sense of peace and relaxation within yourself. This allows your body to let go of stress and tension, creating space for abundance to flow freely into your life. It's all connected: your mind, your body, and your financial reality. I encourage you to take a few moments each day to check in with yourself. How do you feel physically? Are you holding on to any tension or stress in your body? If so, take a deep breath and consciously release it. Imagine that with each breath, you are letting go of any worries or fears. Allow yourself to feel at ease, knowing that you are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. As you continue on this journey of healing and transformation, remember that every thought you think has the power to shape your reality. Choose thoughts of love, abundance, and peace. These thoughts will not only help you feel better emotionally and physically, but they will also attract the wealth and prosperity you deserve. You are deserving of all the love, abundance, and success that the universe has to offer. Remember, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are deserving of abundance in every form. I believe in you, and I know that you have the power to transform your life. Now that you've begun to release the fears and limiting beliefs about money, it's time to bring something truly transformative into your life: the practice of mirror work. It's a powerful tool that can change the way you see yourself and your relationship with abundance. I know that at first, it can feel a little awkward to look into your own eyes and speak words of love. But trust me, this is one of the most healing practices you can do for yourself. When you look into your reflection, what you see is not just a face, it's a reflection of your soul. And right now, I want you to see that soul as worthy of every good thing life has to offer. When you stand before the mirror and affirm your worth, you are speaking directly to the heart of your being. It's easy to forget how powerful you are, how deserving of abundance you are. But the truth is, you are more than enough, and you deserve all the love, prosperity, and joy that the world has to offer. I want you to stand in front of a mirror, looking deeply into your own eyes. You may feel a little uncomfortable at first, and that's okay. Just allow yourself to be present in the moment. Let your breath be gentle, and with each inhale, feel yourself becoming more relaxed. Then, as you exhale, let go of any tension you may still be holding on to. When you're ready, say to yourself, I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of love. I am deserving of everything good that life has to offer. Say it slowly with conviction, and let these words sink deeply into your heart. It might feel strange at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it will feel. You see, mirror work is not just about affirming your worth. It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind. Every time you affirm your value and your deservingness, you are rewriting the story you've been telling yourself about money and abundance. You are replacing old negative beliefs with new empowering ones. It's important to remember that your mind doesn't always know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So, when you speak these loving affirmations to yourself in the mirror, your mind begins to believe them as truth. And as your mind begins to believe, your life begins to reflect those beliefs. This practice may not work overnight, but I promise you, with each day that you stand in front of the mirror and speak words of kindness and love to yourself, you are changing your reality. You are opening yourself up to receive the abundance that has always been waiting for you. If you need to, take a moment each day to repeat these affirmations until they become second nature. You might even want to say them before you start your day or as you wind down at night. Over time, you will begin to feel more confident, more deserving, and more open to the wealth that is on its way to you. And remember, you are not just speaking these words for the moment. You are laying the foundation for your new financial reality. This is your practice of self-love, your practice of believing in your worth, and it will open the doors to abundance. Keep practicing, my love, and know that every time you look in the mirror, you are seeing the reflection of someone who is truly worthy of all the blessings life has to offer. As you continue to nurture this loving relationship with yourself, it's important to recognize the role of gratitude in attracting wealth and abundance. Gratitude is one of the most powerful energies you can align with, because when you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life. And when you do this, you attract even more of it. It's like saying to the universe, I see the good that's already here, and I'm open to receiving more. Every day, no matter where you are in your financial journey, there are countless things to be grateful for. And it's not just about money. Gratitude for the little things, like the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the love of your family, creates an energy of abundance that opens the door for even more good things to flow into your life. Start by taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. You could write down a list of things, or simply take a quiet moment to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Maybe you have your health, or a supportive friend, or a job that provides for your needs. Maybe you have a peaceful place to live, or a pet that brings joy. Whatever it is, take a moment to feel that gratitude deep within your heart. Gratitude is like a magnet for more of what you want. The more you express it, the more the universe responds with gifts and blessings. When you focus on the abundance that already surrounds you, you send a message to the universe that you are ready for more. And it will come. As you begin to practice gratitude, try to do it first thing in the morning or just before bed. You can say something like, I am grateful for the abundance in my life, both big and small. I am open to receiving even more blessings today. And allow yourself to truly feel that gratitude in your heart. Let it fill you up and radiate out from you. When you start your day with gratitude, it sets the tone for the rest of the day. It helps you stay in a positive, open mindset, which attracts more opportunities for wealth and abundance. And as you continue to express gratitude throughout the day, you'll notice that your energy shifts. You begin to see the good in every situation. And this positive energy naturally attracts more good things. I want you to remember that wealth isn't just about money. It's about the richness of your life in every sense. Abundance comes in many forms: love, joy, peace, creativity, and so much more. Gratitude helps you acknowledge all the abundance that already exists in your life. And as you do that, you open yourself up to even more blessings. Start each day with gratitude and watch how your life begins to shift. You are creating the space for wealth to flow into your life in every way. Now, my love, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of rewriting your money story. So many of us have carried stories about money that were passed down from family, culture, or society. These stories often tell us that wealth is hard to achieve, or that money is something we should fear or struggle with. But the truth is, your story about money is just that, a story. And you have the power to rewrite it. You are not bound by the financial struggles of your past. You are not limited by the beliefs that were instilled in you as a child. You can create a new story for yourself, one that is filled with abundance, peace, and financial freedom. But it all begins with a shift in mindset. You have to change the way you see money and the role it plays in your life. Take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with money. What stories are you telling yourself about it? Do you believe that it's difficult to earn money? Do you fear that you'll never have enough? These beliefs are not truths. They are simply the stories you've been telling yourself. But the beautiful thing is, you can change those stories. You can write a new chapter for your financial life, and it starts with shifting your beliefs. Write down the story you want to create. It might sound something like this: I am worthy of wealth and abundance. I attract money easily and effortlessly. My income is constantly increasing. I am open to new opportunities for financial growth. Repeat this new story to yourself every day. The more you speak it, the more it will become your reality. Your story is yours to write, and you can choose to make it one of success, prosperity, and abundance. Take time to journal about your new money story. Reflect on how it feels to embrace these new beliefs. What does it feel like to have financial freedom? What does it feel like to be confident in your ability to attract wealth? Write it all down, and as you do, know that you are already on the path to creating this new story for your life. Remember, your story is not fixed. You have the power to rewrite it at any time. And as you do, you will begin to see the world around you shift, reflecting the new beliefs you are creating. You are worthy of all the financial abundance that the universe has to offer, and it is your birthright to claim it. So take a deep breath and know that the power to create your new money story is within you. You are ready, my love. Let's move forward together. As we continue this beautiful journey together, let's talk about trusting the flow of abundance. Life has a way of bringing us exactly what we need, even when it doesn't look exactly the way we expected. But you see, that's the beauty of abundance. It is not limited to our expectations. It flows in many ways, and sometimes the universe provides exactly what we need at exactly the right time, even when we're not fully aware of it. Imagine abundance as a gentle river, flowing smoothly and steadily. The river does not force its way into the land, nor does it worry about where the next bend will take it. It simply flows, trusting that the right path will appear. This is how we must approach life, trusting that everything we need will come to us at the perfect moment. We don't need to control every aspect of our financial journey. Instead, we must learn to trust the flow of life and know that we are always supported. When we let go of control, we open ourselves up to receive. If you are always trying to force your way into a situation or control the outcome, you block the natural flow of abundance. It's like trying to hold on to a stream of water. No matter how hard you try, it will always find a way to slip through your fingers. But when you allow the river to flow, when you let go and trust, it moves effortlessly. This is the space where true abundance exists. So, my love, I invite you to let go of the need to control how wealth comes into your life. Surrender the anxiety about when it will arrive or how it will manifest. Trust that it is already on its way. The universe knows exactly what you need, and it is working in your favor. As you trust in the natural flow of abundance, you create space for miracles to happen. Each time you find yourself worrying about money, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I trust the flow of abundance. I trust that the universe is bringing me exactly what I need in the perfect timing. Say it until you feel it deep within your heart. Trust that you are always supported, and allow yourself to be open to receiving in unexpected ways. When you release the need to control, you align yourself with the infinite possibilities of the universe. Abundance is not limited by your expectations or by what you think is possible. It is unlimited and boundless, just like the river that flows endlessly. The more you trust, the more abundance will flow into your life in ways that are even greater than you could have imagined. As we move forward, I want to share something truly important with you. Practical steps that you can take right now to invite more abundance into your life. While it's wonderful to focus on the mental and emotional work of shifting your beliefs, it's also essential to take inspired action. The universe will respond to your thoughts, but it also wants you to step forward and take actions that align with your goals. Abundance is not something that falls from the sky. It's something that you create by being open, taking action, and being willing to receive. One of the most powerful steps you can take is to declutter your life. Yes, decluttering. When we hold on to things that no longer serve us, whether it's physical possessions, old beliefs, or outdated habits, we create blockages in our lives. Imagine your space as a garden. If it's filled with weeds and overgrowth, nothing new can grow. But when you clear out the old, you make room for new opportunities, new blessings, and new experiences to enter. Take some time this week to clear out the physical clutter in your life. Donate clothes you don't wear, clear out papers that are no longer needed, and create space in your home and office. You may be surprised by how quickly new opportunities and wealth begin to flow into your life when you create space for them. The universe responds to openness. When you clear the clutter, you signal that you are ready to receive. Another important step is to give generously. This doesn't mean that you have to give away large amounts of money if you are not able to, but it's about cultivating an attitude of generosity. Give of your time, your energy, and your love. When you give freely, you create a flow of abundance that naturally returns to you. It's the law of circulation. When you give, you are telling the universe that you are open to receiving in return. You may want to consider a small act of generosity each day. Perhaps you can help a friend, donate to a charity, or simply offer a kind word to someone in need. The more you give, the more you create a cycle of abundance that flows back to you. This practice nurtures the flow of wealth in your life, both in material and emotional ways. Lastly, Take a moment each day to visualize your ideal life. See yourself surrounded by abundance. Picture the kind of wealth you desire, whether it's financial freedom, a loving relationship, or good health. Visualize it clearly and allow yourself to feel the emotions of having it. Feel the gratitude, the joy, and the peace of living in your ideal reality. This is one of the most powerful ways to align your energy with the abundance you desire. Take time every morning or evening to sit quietly and visualize your life as you want it to be. Use all your senses to experience this abundance. Feel the texture of the money. Smell the fresh air of your dream home. Hear the laughter of loved ones around you. The more you immerse yourself in this vision, the more real it will feel, and the more it will become your reality. Trust that the universe is responding to your efforts. It may not always show up in the ways you expect, but it is always working in your favor. Stay open, stay aligned, and continue to take inspired actions, and you will begin to see the flow of abundance enter your life. As we approach the final part of our journey, I want to remind you that you are not alone. You are always supported by the universe, and you are always worthy of abundance. The steps you've taken today to release old fears, shift your mindset, practice gratitude, and take inspired action are creating a foundation for lasting change. There is so much good in store for you. The wealth you seek is already on its way to you, and it will come in ways that will surprise and delight you. All you need to do is stay open, trust the process, and continue to affirm your worthiness. I want you to leave this space today with one powerful affirmation to carry with you. I am worthy of unlimited abundance, and I am open to receiving it now. Say this affirmation whenever you feel doubt or fear creeping in. Let it remind you that you are deserving of all the blessings life has to offer. And remember, my love, you are already on the path to abundance. You are worthy of everything good, and the universe is ready to deliver. Keep believing, keep trusting, and know that your dreams are coming true. You are the creator of your life, and you are creating a future filled with prosperity, love, and joy.